A ban on assault weapons is off the table as a bipartisan group of senators tries to hash out a deal on new gun laws. But Democratic congressman has an interesting idea, and it could pass the House and Senate with no Republican support. His proposal? A 1,000% tax on AR-15-style rifles, meaning a $900 rifle would cost $9,000 after federal taxes are applied. CNBC senior congressional correspondent Ilan Moy spoke to the congressman. Exactly how would this work, Ilan?
Well, Shep, this is basically a ban by another name. This bill comes from Representative Don Beyer of Virginia. He's planning to introduce it early next week, and he told me the goal is to make these guns so expensive that no one would want to buy them.
There's nothing magical about 1,000%. It could be 500, it could be 2,000. We were looking for something that was significant enough to really restrict the purchases of the weapons.
Now, there is precedent for this. Washington has been taxing guns for more than a century. In 1934, Congress imposed a $200 tax on short barrel rifles and assault weapons. There's also a 10% tax on pistols and revolvers and an 11% tax on all other guns and ammunition. 4 years ago, after the shootings in Parkland, lawmakers proposed raising the rate to 20% for guns and 50% for bullets, but that went nowhere. Then in 2020, some members tried again, this time slapping a 30% tax on firearms. It was part of a broader gun control bill that also went nowhere. But Beyer believes he's got a chance. Because this is a tax, Democrats could pass it using a special process that only requires 51 votes to get the bill across the finish line. Translation, Democrats could do it on their own.
I think if we can get this done, it will be a sign of hope and progress, that if we're discouraged that the other big bills we pass in the House don't move in the Senate, at least we can point to some progress on assault weapons.
Well, history is not on his side, Shep, but Beyer said his phone has been ringing off the hook because his colleagues are desperate to get something done.